Hey there guys, this is Texas Beer Reviews and this is Treehouse Curiosity 32. So this is part of their Curiosity series, which is kind of an ever-evolving series of beers that they release. And this is a double IPA that is brewed with Citra and Nelson hops. And this was canned on March 3rd, so not quite a month yet, forever in our hearts. So they talk about the beer saying that it's kind of a, I don't know, just sort of keeping in touch with, I guess, their roots of who they are as Treehouse, and they brewed it with the fact that, you know, their 5th anniversary is approaching, and they're just, I don't know, kind of describe a little description of it on tap if you want to look at the full thing. Anyway, I've never had any of the Curiosity series, so very excited to try this guy out. So, with all that said, let's dig in. Of course, Treehouse is out of Monson, Massachusetts. Alright. So, pours out the nice big fluffy white head. It's got this kind of a murky orange type color to it. It should brighten up probably. It'll look a little bit nicer. I get it out, you know, in the sunlight, I suppose. Looks a little bit brighter there in camera. But it's very hazy, of course. Looks like Treehouse. Let's check out the aroma on this guy. Alright. Yeah, definitely getting papaya, some mango in there, big citrus, grapefruit, tangerine. Getting a bit of that kind of that bubblegum yeast. It's pretty grassy. Yeah, definitely. It kind of reminds me of sort of if you... It's like it has elements of haze with that papaya and that grassiness, but elements of Julius as well with that big kind of citrus orange juice like thing going on. Ooh, starting to get like a kind of this creamy, sort of like sorbet, orange sorbet type quality too. Smells awesome. Let's try it out. Cheers. All right, taste is very much the same. Getting the grapefruit, tangerine. All right, it's still going. Definitely some of that papaya. A little bit less mango here. I'm definitely getting more citrus fruit. Maybe some different tropical fruit. To go back at it and kind of see what else is starting to show up. Mouthfeel is, of course, huge, creamy, full-bodied. It has a little bit more carbonation than I think with the haze and the Julius that I had for sure. But still that really, really nice Treehouse mouthfeel. Hardly any lingering bitterness at this point. Definitely pretty grassy, some white grape. Definitely getting the white grape now. That's kind of what's sticking out to me. It's from that Nelson. It's like not quite passion fruit or guava. It's somewhere in there. It's like this kind of unripe tropical fruit. Some of the ones that I'm familiar with coming out of like Central America, like I mentioned, you know, guava. Maybe like an unripened guava is kind of what I'm getting. It's really kind of like raw green tropical sort of essence to it. Carbonation is definitely kind of softening up a little bit too after that first sip. Yeah, the orange sorbet too is coming out initially, and it goes into that white grape, big grassiness. It's got just this like quick hit of a very light bitterness, and just kind of, it doesn't it lingers a bit, but it kind of tapers off a little bit after that. Definitely finishes dry, has just an initial hint of sweetness to it. Finishes dry. It really does remind me, honestly, a lot of a combination of Julius and Hayes. Very, very good. Yeah, this is awesome stuff. I mean, it's going to be an easy 4.75 for me out of 5. It reminds you a lot of Julius and Hayes, right up there with any of the main Treehouse beers. So yeah, the Nelson's definitely showing, the Citra is definitely showing in big ways in this beer. So if you like either of those hops, definitely would be a cool one. Now, of course, this isn't something they normally brew, and this one came back out of March, so it's still pretty good. I mean, you can still find one. I don't, no problems with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Curiosity 32. So honestly, if you never got to try it, I think I'd probably just do a little cuvee of cuvee, whatever you want to call it, of Hayes and Julius, and I think it'd be pretty close to what this actually tastes like. But other than that, that's it. So as always, cheers, and I will catch you guys later.